Ashley Unravels is now live. Streaming makers and crafting, Crochet and Chill 106/365.
Property. Okay, now I can be heard. That's good. I think I should be fine. I think I should not be glitchy.
Testing for lag and glitches.
Okay, I can hear that just fine. And I feel like the motion isn't too bad. There's a little bit of lag, but it's like about a minute. Yeah, I'm going to say it's about a minute lag, which that's normal. So we are back to our regularly scheduled crochet time. Finally. I had to zip through this row like I've zipped through no other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do one more for good luck. Sometimes I feel like it's twisted. I want to get a good bit going before we start the Pokemon After Dark to see if everyone is here and fastened in. It's almost 10:30. Oh, I'm really going to have to whip this. This week just decided to choose violence, and I'm here at its beck and call. Thank you to the one lurker in the stream. My mouse just fell off the table. We're just going to ignore that even happened. New rule of the stream before I go live. At 8 o'clock, I'm just going to come in here and reboot this computer in general. I'm ready to go to bed. My foot was caught on the blanket. This is the least chill crochet that I've ever been because I'm trying to get this done in less than 30 minutes, but that's alright. We'll get it done. I can also just completely film a VOD for later, and people can watch it later on. I do not endorse speed crocheting as it does wear on your wrist, but when times are desperate, there's just sometimes you gotta lock in and just keep it moving. Find a good pace song and just keep on trucking. Halfway done with 20 minutes left. Okay. 3.
Gorgeous, yellow, escaped. No one caught it. John Aswa 5 rid.
I need to do something for a different thing. So, Painted Tree Boutiques was a popular national chain of vendor based marketplaces that abruptly closed nationwide locations around April 14th, 2026. Founded in 2015, they rented booth spaces to hundreds of small businesses offering items like boutique clothing, home decor, and gifts. The company abruptly shut 60 plus locations, forcing vendors to remove their inventory within days. Business model: it functioned as a curated marketplace, allowing small businesses to run retail shops without being present, similar to Etsy slash Pinterest come to life. The closure in April 2026, Painted Tree closed all locations silently, leaving vendors to scramble to recover inventory. Reports indicate the company did not provide a reason for the closures to its vendors, and it's the notification email. Vendor impact: many vendors who paid rent to their spaces sold goods on consignment were shocked less than 10 days clear their items. They operated 60 locations across the United States, often taking large spaces occupied by stores like Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay, that makes sense. Impacts on the community: as notated on Reddit, the closures directly impacted local spots. In Cincinnati and Crescent View Hill locations. Okay. Painted Tree is a chain of boutique style mall shops where individual vendors, small space, paying both a monthly fee and a commission on sales. I looked into it, joined one in Illinois in 2025. Almost, almost immediately the red flags started stacking up. The location I visited had a noticeable amount of vacant spaces. Rent was steep. I wonder what is considered to be steep. Especially compared to well established local to me shops like Burlap and Lace and Brown Street Emporium. And perhaps most concerning, I didn't see much evidence the company was doing anything meaningful to drive foot traffic, which matches up to what craft shows do and vendor shows. The final blow to my curiosity came when I joined a vendor Facebook group. The most common question is anyone actually covering their rent? The overwhelming answer seemed to be no. As months went on, more issues surfaced. The company rolled out a new payment system by which accounts created more problems than it solved. The new dominant question became whether vendors were actually receiving payouts for their sales. At the time, reports of shoplifting losses were widespread. That explains why I was seeing so many cameras. And often met with what sounded like a little more than a shrug from management. So, no, I can't fully say I'm surprised with the announcement from the outside. I had all the signs of a business struggling to stay afloat. What I do feel, though, is for the vendors, these people who invested not just their money, yeah, that's true, but time, creativity, heart into their spaces, they're left packing up inventory and walking away from something they hope would grow. That's true. Let's see what their website says now. Locations, gifts, support, login. I wonder what site builder they built this on. That is so weird. Their call to action is become a shop owner. But then it says they're closing as of April 16th. So, how are you going to become a shop owner and be closing down at the same time? Like, that makes no sense. I kind of want to go in there. I also kind of want to call the number and see if it's still active. Because I'm a nosy person. Actually, take screenshots of a full website. No, there was another one that I did that was like mod 8. Mod something. Was it mod AI? Oh, this is the one that I did use. Okay. It's just I used it on my other Chrome extension. I think I just go under resources. No, this isn't the one. Oh, 8 minutes, and I got a little bit left, so let's get this hit up. I feel like I need to take images of this before it's too late and it's gone. And the gold will be finished. But yeah, that makes absolutely no sense. Okay. Does it still list all the locations? So they literally just fixed the header and said, hey, this is what we're doing. Oh, wow, they really were across the United States, except for New Mexico and New York. They're a little bit in Florida. Got 6 minutes left.
Demon 8 event spawn a wild florges, yellow, appears Demon 8 event spawn catch it using, hope catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Got 5 minutes. I think I can make it to the end of the row. Ooh, so I know if I need to speak on it in the future, I can. It's just a lot of energy to do that. Got 4 minutes and 5 bobbles left to do. I got this. Whew. Till I trip myself up. No, don't choke at the end. Oh, my shoulder is not happy with me. But we made it to the end of the road. No, I can't let it go. Okay. And it's official. That, I should have timed that row. That actually went very fast. So, got another roll of gold. Glad that y'all can just see the back of my head as I try to find my mouse. Ah, there it is. It went red. Okay, now, cause I want to just do a nice screenshot of this whole page. To what tool will record a full website? Okay, that's good enough for me on that one. So just pin this to this. Click on here. Oh, it's 11:01, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here as I'm trying to collect more information as I can. about this because I'm going to be doing some kind of story on it. You all will have to just wait and see about that. Oh, and all these are on Vimeo. But yeah, we'll see what story comes to with all this information. I feel bad for the small business owners. I'm going to see what I can do on my end to try to help. So for now, thank you again for tuning in for a Crochet and Chill session that was not so chill. And I'll see you sometime later. Bye! Always stay crafty.